Okay, let's continue with video number 4. Now, a few things that I've talked about: the x-intercept, you must expect to get 3. Then y-intercept, obvious y-intercept uzothola eyodwa, as you see. Graph yakho cut the y-axis once. So now let's come to the issue of the turning points, or rather, now to sketch the graph. Let me go straight there. 1, you need the x-intercept. You know how to find the x-intercept. You make y equal to 0 and solve for x. 2, y-intercept, you know, you make x equal to 0 and solve for y. Very, very easy. Now, turning points. How do I find my turning points? Let me go back to my graph again. You will remember something like this. I said A mapped B means a gradient. Okay, A mapped B means when x is A, y is B. C is to D means when x is C, y is D. But there's something else again that will be turning point. A gradient at x is equal to A is equal to 0. Therefore, f prime A is equal to 0. Look kusho ukuthini. And again, kulena enye ilokhuzana ilokhuzana graph. I said f prime x is equal to 0. Gradient is equal to 0. Or because from the fact that the value of the gradient at the turning point is 0. Ngoba ne tangent edlula kwi turning point izoba ne gradient e1 e0. So now, which means that uma ngifuna i-turning point, I just find the derivative equated to 0 and solve for x. So what will happen when I do that? Uma ngabe une function eqala ngo x cubed, wasolva o-x la uzothola 3 solutions. I-derivative yakhona izoba qala ngobani? 3x squared. Yabo ukuthi no x squared. X squared means we are going to get 2 solutions. 2 solutions, yes, because omunye x ulaphaya, omunye x ulaphaya. There are 2 turning points. That is why it's about 2 solutions, because highest power of x is 2. So, for a turning point, derivative equals to 0, then I solve for x. Isn't it ebalulekile lesibakwethu okudinga ukuthi we-indicate egraphini mangabe udweba a-cubic function, x-intercept, y-intercept, turning point. Then let's say a point of inflection. How do I show a point of inflection? I will show you later with how did this come about, but you get the second derivative equated to 0 and solve for x. Second derivative equals to 0, solve for x. How is the second derivative going to look? What difference? If function with f of x is equal to x cubed, the derivative is 3x squared, here by x squared. The derivative is derivative. So you find the derivative of the derivative, which is going to be 6x. You're going with highest power of x is 1. So it means that if you solve for x in this, if this is equal to 0, you are going to get 1 solution. Why 1 solution? Because there is only 1 point of inflection. You are x or lapayana. Mangato x1 lo, x2 lo, you are x lo, uyedwa lo. iyodwa i-point of inflection. That is why one solution, highest power of x 1, mabili ama-turning point kuno-x squared ku-equation yakhona, mathathu ama-x intercept, x cubed ku-equation yakhona. Okay, let me break this one again.